What's up, people? What's up? What's up? This is my first time ever going live, and I don't see anybody in here yet. But I needed to discuss this. I really wanted to discuss this, to be honest. So yeah, so I just finished watching the Game of Thrones finale, series finale, and I am I'm calm now. I'm calm now, but I cannot believe the way that it ended. Like, I really can't believe the way it ended. Um, I don't know. I know John wasn't gonna get the throne, but at the same time, like, how in the hell did Bran get it? It's mm, y'all. I'm so pissed off right now. Haley, I know. I can't believe it because I honestly thought that it was going to play out a little differently. The way Danny died, it was I can't understand how it was just so fucking simple. I don't understand how John just hit her with the sword and that was it. It just seemed odd to me. It seemed like they rushed the season and they didn't know what they were doing. I don't know if they were tired or whatever. I was thoroughly disappointed with this. Right. It didn't seem true to the character at all. It was I don't understand what they did here. I don't understand what they did. Danny, we knew Danny was going to turn out to be the Mad Queen. We understand that. But the fact that even though Tyrion is talking to John, telling him, you know she is not right for this, you know you have to do what you got to do, he's constantly saying, well, this is my queen. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? You know you have to stop this woman. Yeah, they wrote it and it seems like they had a different ending and they didn't like how it was going or whatever, and they just rewrote it real quick and shot it real quick to fix it. I don't This whole thing was just fucking stupid. I feel like I wasted my life watching this. I really do, because it should not have ended this way. It really should not have ended this way. And I knew John wasn't going to get it. John did not want it. Fine, you don't want it. But I thought, well, this is what I wanted. I wanted Sansa to get it. The reason I wanted Sansa to get it because, well, even though I knew she wanted to still stay at the North, but I felt like Sansa proved herself to be a ruler. Arya didn't want it. Arya is an adventurer. She was not going to take it, but I thought Sansa was going to at least be up for the running of being the queen of the Iron Throne. How the fuck they gave it to Bran? Like, Bran was not even a part of anything. He did not do anything other than roll his fucking eyes back constantly. Like, he did nothing. But Bran got it? How? I do not understand. I do not get it. I don't know. And then the fact that, okay, I feel like with Tyrion, I felt like Tyrion tried to do good. He tried to do what was best for the kingdoms by sticking with Dany. I understand that. And in turn, his siblings got killed. The whole kingdom, everybody died. And I understand him finally saying, enough is enough. But I felt like this could have been done from before. I felt like this could have been done earlier on. All of this would not have happened. I feel like I kind of felt like Tyrion was playing Dany in a sense, but I mean now we see he wasn't. But I cannot understand how it just ended just like that. When Dany got when they were in the Iron Throne room or whatever, and John just stabbed her, okay, it was like the quickest way to die. It was the quickest way I've ever seen anybody die. It was the weirdest thing. And then when the dragon came, when Drogon came, I thought that Drogon would have probably, I guess, kind of bowed to Jon because he knew he was a Targaryen. But Drogon just flew his ass up wherever the hell he went with Dany, and you never saw them again. Where did they go? They never mentioned that. Where did they go? And the fact that when the council was there, when they were talking about who should be the king or the queen or whatever, the fact that Sansa, Arya, Bran, and what's his friend's name, Sammy or whatever, or Tyrion, nobody mentioned that Jon was the heir to the throne. Nobody mentioned it. And I'm like, this was the entire process of this show, that he is the heir to this throne, and at the last episode you don't mention it at all. Like, why don't you mention it? As even though it seemed like they did not want to have somebody who was born into it. They wanted somebody just being picked by the people. That's what Tyrion said. Fine. But you don't mention the actual person who is the heir, even though he don't want it. He don't have to take it. But you don't mention it at all? I thought that was just the dumbest thing. That was the whole reason we're here, and you don't mention it at all. I just thought that, I don't know, the actors did say that this ending was disappointing, and I should have paid attention. I thought they were just saying that just to say it, but they meant it, because this was very disappointing. I was so mad, y'all. I was so mad. I don't know. And on my Facebook, on my Instagram, everybody is saying the same thing. Like, they need to, even though this is not going to happen, but they need to remake this entire season, because it's crazy. Let's see. Haley says, Jon's character has integrity. I don't think that he would sneak and stab her. That was the purpose of the symbols. The Night King was leaving. I have so many questions, and they didn't answer them. Yeah, they left it open-ended, which didn't make sense. If this is the finale, why the hell leave a lot of stuff open-ended? I want my money back. I'm going to contact HBO tomorrow and, like, my provider, and say, ma'am, I want my money back, because this was a waste of my money. This was a waste of my time. I did not expect this. I had fajita night. I had tacos over here. I had my people come over, and this was what we got. Like, this was just ridiculous. I don't get it. Bran ass ain't did shit other than roll his eyes back since he became the three-eyed raven. All he did was roll his little eyes back and just scooted on in his wheelchair. And now he's the king of the kingdoms, like the 6 kingdoms. How? And his ass knew all this time that he would be the king. He knew all this time, ain't said shit to nobody. He just sit his little ass in this wheelchair in front of this, I don't want to cuss, in front of this tree, and ain't said nothing. He knew all this time. Everything that was going to happen, he knew it, and ain't said shit. And he became the king. How? It didn't make no sense to me. It really didn't make any sense. The ending, as far as when Tyrion and all the people were in the room, Brienne and all that, that scene was a throwaway scene. I don't know why they did it. It just didn't make any sense to me. It was like a filler scene. It didn't need to be there. I don't know why it was there. And then they see Sansa putting on her royal garb. I love the way they dress Sansa. I really do. Sansa look good. So she got what she wanted. Arya went to join the 7 Seas and sail across the land. Fine. And Jon went to the wall, which I didn't know why they exiled him to the wall. He just left the fucking wall with the wildlings. So I understand. People got what they wanted. Sansa is not part of the kingdoms. Fine. But at the end of the day, they left so many questions. No answers. Where the fuck did Drogon go? Like, so there's like a wild dragon just roaming the earth, and they didn't say anything about that. Yeah, I'm disappointed. But you know what? It is what it is. Nothing I can do about it. I feel like calling out of work tomorrow because I need time to heal over this. I really do. I really do. Anyway, y'all, I just came on here to discuss this real quick. I need to go meditate and drink some liquor or something. But y'all, let me know how y'all felt about this finale because I know I am not the only one who is pretty disappointed about this. Like it just I did not expect this at all. But anyway, guys, yeah, so let me know down below what you think and do not forget to subscribe and like this video. All right, bye.